Okay, this is driving me nuts, and I have to say something about it. So, I was browsing through Netflix, seeing what they have, and I noticed they had clannad on here. And at first glance, it looks like good old clannad, and it starts playing it immediately, because of course. But people who've actually watched clannad may notice something interesting. What the world is Volume 1 and Volume 2? And why do each of them have 12 episodes? Clannad, if you don't know, is broken down into two seasons. The first season, which is just called Clannad, and then there's Clannad After Story. Clannad the first season is 23 episodes, and Clannad After Story I think is 24, somewhere around that range. Netflix has the massive brain move to do everything in their power to make this as confusing as possible. Exhibit A, for some reason, it's only the first season of Clannad. No mention of Clannad After Story anywhere. And I looked, it doesn't exist. Big brain move number 2. The first season is split into 2 volumes, which doesn't make sense considering stuff like Good Witch Academia, which they've also done this for, they broke it down into 2 seasons. Big brain move number 3. Volume 2, the split off, doesn't make any sense. This is like in the middle of the Konomi arc. It's like, middle of the Konomi arc, middle of the Konomi arc, middle of the Konomi arc, middle of the Konomi arc. It's like, and we've just passed the transition point from Volume 1 to Volume 2, supposedly, so that doesn't make any sense. To make it even weirder, Clannad doesn't have 24 episodes. It has 23. The very last episode is actually the Tomoyo OVA. And they didn't even include the Kyo OVA, which doesn't make any sense. Why would you include one, not the other? Better yet, why would you include it at all? Not as like a separate volume or a separate season or something. This was obviously made by someone who has no idea what Clannad is. This is just blowing my mind.